Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing a different video than I usually do. I'm gonna show some of the bikes that I have that and I sold some of them, but I still have a few for sale. So anyway, this is a 2008 T-Cube, the Barlow World bike from 2008 that they rode on the tour Barlow World. It was a South African team, and it's the team frame. It's got a record 10-speed campagnolo and fulcrum racing zero, brand new wheels, never used, 5339 crank, and this one still has the campagnolo ergo power computer, which still works. It's out of battery, but it works. So it's a really nice bike to ride. With an SMP saddle and the Doberman cages. So it's got a really nice pearl color on it, which you can see like turns into like a pink kind of celeste. So it's really nice paint job on it. So this is one of them. Then I have this one, which is a Fresha Celeste, and this bike they didn't make that much, and it's a very limited numbers. And as you can see, Celeste with white, pearl white with a pearl silver. It's really nice paint job, and they didn't bring that many here into the States anyway. They didn't make that many total, but I don't know how many, but they didn't bring that many into the States. So this one I built with a compact 5034 and a 1329 cassette, and it's got the Bora Ultra carbon with aluminum brake rim on it. It's got a very rare AX lightness carbon brake calipers, which, you know, they were expensive then, they're super expensive now. You can see so it's got a Deda Presa handlebar and Deda 0100 stem, and it also has something other than the very rare carbon calipers. It's got the record 10-speed red, which only came out for I think 2 years, very limited. So, you know, and a 3T Dorico seat post. It's, you know, it's got the time pedals, and like I say, a 5034 crank. It's a very nice bike. I haven't ridden it yet because I had this frame in a box, and I just built it with these components that I took off another Bianchi. But you can see the pearl paint job on this thing is just I think it's just beautiful. It's an aluminum frame, one of the last aluminum frames. This bike came out when Cipollini was racing with Bianchi in his last year. So, you know, that's the year of the frame, but it was in a box. I had it in a box. I bought it from Bianchi new, and I didn't put it together until now that I put the components from the other bike, the compact, that I had on my other Bianchi. And you can see it's got the Bianchi bar tape. So everything here is just, you know, everything's Bianchi on it, basically, you know, and campagnolo, except for the brakes. But so, you know, these wheels are clincher. That's when Campagnolo came out with a bullet. And these are the Ultra, which have the ceramic bearings on it with the aluminum hub. So it's a really nice bike. I mean, it came out really nice, very classic. Here you can really see the pearl on this bike. It's just so neat, such a nice color. See all the pearl on it. And this other one, here you can see the pearl on them too, on the Celeste. Okay, so the now I got the Bianchi EV4 here, which all the compact components I had on the Freccia came from this bike, because I bought 12 speed for another bike, so that bike had the 11, so I went and transferred the 11 speed super record to this one. And this bike, when it had the compact, it was down to 13.5 pounds. You know, now it's a little bit heavier with 11 speed, and I changed the wheels and all that, so it got a little bit heavier, but still it's 14 something. And this one has the Shamal Ultra wheels, the super record 11 speed with an 1120, I think it's 27 cassette. It also has a 5339 crank on it. And this, you know, Bianchi did the EV2, which was what Pantani raced. Then they did the EV3, which didn't do much, and then they did this one, the EV4. And the EV4 was the one that Ulrich raced in his last year when he raced with Bianchi. So it's super light. This frame is actually made of aluminum, magnesium, and zinc. It's a DW tubing, and it's super light, super stiff, and you know, really good all-around frame. It's probably the best, you know, I wouldn't say aluminum, but combination of materials that Bianchi did. It's got a DW black stick, seat post, L'Italia 120 gram carbon seat saddle, and it's got a DW 0100. And I just got this ITM handlebar from England, the Pathum, which is really, it's an aero bar, and short, shallow, really nice bar. So I just got it from England. So you know, it's one of the few metal frames that, you know, I don't want to get rid of, you know, because it's such a good bike. It's got the carbon hubs on it with the Shamals. And again, it's a 49 frame. All my bikes are 49s. They measure from the center to the top of the top tube. You know, like I said, when you had the compact, I used it for mainly going on mountains, really steep, high mountain rides. But now I'm using it for just about anything, since I got the big chain ring on the back, and you know, it's lightweight. It's a great bike. You know, it's I say this is the EV4, and one of the, you know, really nice frames that Bianchi did. It's a matte, you can see it's a matte black, and then it's got that faded gray logo on it. It's like faded gray. You can see the welds on it. It's really nice frame, really nice bike. Okay, so this is my my last bike. This is a 2009 DW Rosa King 3, and I got this bike new since '09. And like I say, when I got it, I put the 10 speed with the red shifters. Then I went to the 11 speed, and now I'm up to I just put the super record 12 speed on this bike. It's a King 3. It's the first one that came out that had a built-in seat post. The new ones have a regular seat post. I have a SMP carbon saddle, super record brakes. I put the 1132 rings on it, so I could ride it for everything I want. You can see everything is carbon on this thing. It's just and this is the new super record crank, which is, you know, beautiful. Let's put it that way. I got the Rosa by Elite holders. For the wheels, I'm using the Bora Ultras 35 clinchers, and you can see they have the carbon hub on them. This one has not the straight fork. Later they went with a straight fork, the new ones. This is the first one, like I say, on the King 3 that came out. See the double brakes on it, the levers, and what they did different on this one, which is neat from the other campagnolo, is this is the brake release right here when you're going to take the wheel off. And the way they did it now, you got 3 positions so that you can adjust the brake to different width, which is nice because they never did that before. So this here, you can I'll show you. You can see where it is now, and then if I push it one more, it goes out, and then if you push it again, then it's all the way out. So you can adjust it while you're riding, you know, without having to do anything, just by hitting this button here, which is neat. Again, you know, everything's campagnolo on it. The wheels are super wheels. To me, they're better than anything out there, but that's my opinion. And the pedals, again, I use the Time Espresso 12s. That's what I use. I use the Time pedals on all the bikes. And then I just put this new handlebar, which is 3T Ergo Nova. Again, it's shallow and it's short, so you know, it's good for me. So these are my 4 bikes that I have left. You know, this one I'm keeping this one and the black Bianchi. You know, these are my every ride bike. So this one and the black Bianchi right here with the 11 speed. So these are my regular bikes. These 2. They just happen to be black, not anything else. But not that I care for it, but you know. So that's it. That's my my bike. You know, my bike collection here. Like I say, this has a 12, and this is mechanical. It won't take the EPS, and this is also 11-speed mechanical. So if I ever get another bike, I'll get an EPS, electric shift. We'll see. All right, Thanks for watching.